I think the only reason left for NNPC to give for their failure is Rufai or Rotus. Because they've given every reason in the book.
They have.
They've talked about mothership, daughtership. They've talked about weather. They keep saying, oh, we have more than enough in storage, but it never gets out. Yeah. When we say NNPC has failed because it cannot ensure stability of supply. What do they do next? They say, oh, their refinery is going to be working, shooting out petrol in August. We are fast winding up August. Nothing has been done. In the mix too, they're also talking about this 6.8 billion they owe. Some of the people that supply them petrol that they import from NNPC have said, no, it's got nothing to do with that. Yeah. So who is telling the truth as regards that? In the middle of all of this, we are still having difficulty to be able to give products to Dangote refinery. Then there's the talk of Taros and some other depots that they've shut down for so many months now because it was said that water came in with petrol and that debacle went on. So there are many reasons. But you see, what are the people feeling? They are buying over 1,000 naira. I bought close to 800 naira over the weekend. A lot of people saw me at the filling station. And that's the sad reality of this country. I understand Rotus's point, where you say, oh, subsidy gone, but you still want NNPC to be the #1 importer that fix prices.
Hello guys, in the early hours of today, Oseni lament about the hardship in the nation, during nationwide broadcasts. He stated that by the time President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is done with his reform, hunger will deal with Nigerians too. This will not be a joke. The Arise TV news anchor, Rufai, has expressed displeasure over the current state of the economy. The journalist lamented about the devaluation of the naira and the current inflation. Oseni stated that by the time President Tinubu is done with his reforms, hunger will deal with Nigerians. He said, if people do not want to talk, somebody will talk. And the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will understand that Nigerians are not happy with his reforms. He said, Naira now, 1,700 to the dollar. Inflation at 32.7%. Shena statistics we go chop. Naira at 1,700 for parallel markets. Now statistics we dey chop. By the time President Tinubu finished his reform, hunger we go dey chop. Hey, Nigerians true be say the Nigeria now, we don't know where it's heading to. And even President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, all of them don't they confused because they go tell you, say this their policy is the best. You they see something, say something, they collapse like this. You don't want to shake and you still feel that what you are doing is the best. You get. Now they talk say dance when go make sense. Now the first step when the dancer take, now you go take the understand though. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu with his renewed hope and everything actually disappointed, those who supported him. You understand? Right now, everybody, even his supporters, then they cry that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has putting them into this problem. Meanwhile, the former Senate Chief Whip, Ali Udome, on Friday called on President Bola Tinubu to reduce the price of petrol, saying Nigerians are suffering. I don't know whether the president does not know whether Nigerians are suffering. And this will really make you to understand that these people, they are really very far. They are just too far, from Nigeria. From Nigerians, I meant to say. They are too far from Nigerians. Speaking with journalists in Abuja, Ndome lamented that the increase in the price of fuel, food, essential goods and services is becoming unaffordable to average Nigerians and the poor that form the majority. He said the bad elements are trying hard to pitch the people against the administration. If President Bola Tinubu pushing for harsh reforms and bad policies instead of controlling inflation and exchange rates that are making life unbearable for Nigerians, the ranking senator said those who are bent on making the president look bad will stop at nothing in inflicting pains on Nigerians through the so-called reforms until things get out of hand, and the blame will be on President Tinubu. I am appealing to him to resist these bad people who want to pick the people against his administration. The hardship these people are inflicting on Nigerians is becoming unbearable. On Nigerians is becoming unbearable. It's becoming out of control. I am currently in Borno and I know what I am talking about. People are really suffering, hungry, frustrated, and angry, he said. I believe President Bola Ahmed Tinubu means well for Nigeria and Nigerians. I know this because I know what he stands for. But some of his advisors who don't mean well for the people of this country give him the wrong advice. In Borno State here, many families cannot even feed anymore. The untold hardship of this frequent increase in prices is unimaginable. Farmers cannot even move their farm products anymore because of high costs of transportation. Those who can still do this add the cost of transportation to the price of food items, they say, and that is why many people cannot feed again. People can't travel anymore. To travel by road from Abuja to Maiduguri, for instance, is a fortune. How many of our people can afford that? I know that President Tinubu means well for Nigerians, and therefore he should not stay back and allow a few bad advisors to destroy this country. That is why I am begging him to do something before it is too late. It is not going to test the patience of Nigerians, and that is exactly what these bad advisors are doing. As soon as the president returns to Nigeria, I urge him to look into these issues and address them urgently. The purchasing power of Nigerians is too poor, and they cannot afford the things that are being pushed on them every day by enemies of the state. Really sad. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please share this news. Share this news. Let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is happening today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you and bye for now.
It was not a removal of subsidy in the first place. That's why subsidy isn't gone.
Yeah.
But even if you're going to fix the prices to the benefit of Nigerians, you're not doing it well because all of your shenanigans and your lack of telling the truth